Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Anna. I'm a little bit spooky. I have got really good curls today. Look at this. It looks like I took a curling wand to my hair. I didn't. This is my actual hair. This is my real hair texture. I've been embracing my natural hair and its texture and encouraging it, doing all the things right, embracing that curly, wavy life, and look at I'm very proud of it today. This was a good wash day. I had a really bad wash day last time, so it's nice to have a good one. Look at this. I'm so proud of my hair. Okay, anyways, today's video, we are creating this super beautiful glittery fall look. It's like glittery fallen leaves. I am here for it, even though it is like 100 degrees right now here in Louisiana. I'm in the mood for fall because it's fall. Anyway, I also it popped in my head, this palette and a particular glitter within it, and I was very inspired. So this is the It's a Mood palette from Colourpop, and I just wanted to really play with it and create a look with some of the shades, and I cannot wait to dive back into the palette and create some more looks because I suddenly got super inspired. So anyways, this is the look we create today. We just hang out, do some makeup, a little bit of chit chat about some holiday releases again. But yeah, if that interests you, just go ahead and keep on watching. But before you do, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know some more fall looks you want to see, and more looks with the It's a Mood palette. I'm really wanting to do a look with this row right here, those bluey purples, and pretty much the rest of the palette. So without further ado, let's get into the makeup. Hello, happy fall. It's officially fall here in Louisiana. And we kicked off the first day of fall with 102 degree heat index, which is weird because that first week of September was such a dirty trick. It was in like the 70s and the 60s, got down to the 50s one night, and now it feels like summer all over again. Cheers. And there's hurricane talk. Awesome. Anyway, I want to play with the Colourpop It's a Mood palette because I think that's like the perfect fall palette. Really, like, hands down, it is like just all the colors you kind of need for fall in one gigantic palette. And I'm not the biggest fan of a giant palette, but these colors, they spoke to me. And damn, slam it down. But yeah, I'm not really sure exactly what colors I'm going to dip into yet. I'm thinking maybe we can do some Natasha Denona My Dream palette vibes, but a different take on it. Maybe we'll play with these colors right in here and do something glittery and fun. Oh, I think we should use this shade for sure. Maybe go into these shades and mix a little bit of purple in. You know, yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. I just watched like a dupe the vibe video. I'll link in the eye of duping the vibes of the My Dreams palette, or My Dream palette from Natasha Denona. And the more I think, like, I want that palette. I want it. But I don't want it bad enough to spend, was it $65 at the moment? And I saw Huda's new palette and I actually really like it. And I would prefer to get the Huda palette because I don't want to buy all the palettes in the world. So I think I'd rather have the Huda palette and hold out for the Short Tilbury face palette. I'm just more interested in Huda's new palette. I think it's called Empowerment. Oh, all those beautiful brown tones. I'm like, I want to roll around in it. And that new Urban Decay Naked palette looks fun as well. Anyways, let's get started. I'm rambling enough. I've already primed my eyes and all that jazz. Got the brows on. And look, look at these curls. Look at this. This is my real hair. That's just me. That is not a curling wand. That is my actual hair doing this. I'm having so much fun. I'm so happy with my progress with embracing my wavy curly hair. Look at this. Look, I've got ringlets. Sure, I finger curled some of it, but you do what you gotta do. Today was a good wash day. Okay, I'm gonna take a fluffy brush and I'm just gonna get on started here. I'm gonna dip into, oh, where do we begin? Let's do Everywhere first to kind of get, ugh, God, this palette's so awkward to pick up. All right, we're gonna go into Everywhere first to begin this look, and this is the shade right here. As the only struggle with these big palettes is that I have to show you the shades, because I'm not gonna sit here and take pictures of every single one of these shades. It's too damn many. Taking that on a fluffy brush, this is actually a tapered crease from Sonia Kashuk. And I'm going to run that through the transition. Oh, it's a little peachier than I thought. But I thought of the glitters in this palette and I got excited. Glitter! Yeah! And that was what made me want to play with it. So I'm just going to run this through and focus a little more out here. Blend up and out, as I like to do. So I think I've gone to every store except Spirit Halloween now and looked at Halloween stuff. That's like has been the just fun that me and my friend Lila have been getting into lately, is literally just going to all the stores and looking at every Halloween section we can look at. We just did Party City on Tuesday morning yesterday, and I think I want to go back to Target, give it another look, because they didn't have everything out last time. All right, I'm going to kind of bring a little more warmth in, deepen things up further. So I'm going with It's a Rush, which is this one right there. And I'm going to take it on my same brush, and I'm going to just kind of swirl it right in there, kind of deepen up. That's not really that. Might switch to a different brush. I am not excited about that Hocus Pocus palette this year. The mascara is pretty, and the highlighter. But the palette, I'm like, meh, it's very generic looking. The colors, I'm just not into it. The Nomad Cosmetics Hudson Valley palette, holy shit, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. I would actually love to have that one. I'm going to take it on a little bit of a flat lay down brush. You can kind of work it in a little bit more. But yeah, that Hocus Pocus palette, meh. It looks too much like last year's. And I didn't like last year's. I like the first one, which is arguably like the most boring one, I guess you could say, but it's the most useful one. It's one that I still think of as a really good palette as far as colors and wearability and just usefulness in my day-to-day. And that Harry Potter palette, how boring was it? I know people weren't particularly happy with a Harry Potter collab anyway, I understand that. But I mean, that aside, just the palette itself wasn't even interesting. It was just the color story. It was so drab. It was drab. Let's go into the shade called Fascination, which is this one right here. It's really pretty eggplant. I'm going to start to build that on the outer corner. And I'm going to take that on, actually I'm going to take it on the same brush. What is this called? Yeah, Large Laydown. One of the most useful brushes from Sonia Kashuk's line is this. It's a little bit pointy, slightly kind of rounded and almost to a point, and it's flat but dense. It is the most functional brush ever. You can almost do your entire eye with it. If you're patient, you could. And I'm going to pop this out here. Ooh, so pretty. That is very pretty. I'm just going to let that tickle up right out here. And now I'm going to take this little Morphe 506 and just softly come around those edges. Okay, I'm going to take, I think it's a full circle. I'm going to put that kind of in the center of the lid. And full circle is this shade right here. And to me, this shade looks a lot like one of the shimmers in Pillow Talk, honestly. The Pillow Talk palette. I'm going to put that just in the middle. In the inner part. That color's not going to show a whole lot. It's just more something to put there. I'm just filling that space. And I'm just applying it pretty softly. And blending it up just a little bit above my crease. It's a nice haze. All right, cool. Then I'm going to grab a little brush here, Stormy, which is the cranberry glitter right here. Very small glitters. I'm going to put that on the lid. I'm going to start it kind of in here on the inner part. Pat a little on, see what it looks like. I'm not using a glitter glue or anything. I'm just going to pat it on. Maybe the finger would be better. Let's try a finger. Yeah, okay. That's pretty. That's a pretty glitter. Okay, and then on the center of the lid, I'm going to take New Moon, which is this one right here that is so like shifty. It's got some orange in it. It's got some of the cranberry tones and some chunky glitters. I'm just going to take a little bit of it on my finger and go across the middle. And marry all those shades together with this. I'm just patting it. Pretty. Very pretty. Oh, I love it. I've actually been waiting for fall to use these shades because they were just perfect fall colors. This one is like if fallen leaves were glittery. It would look like this. That's so pretty. Building it up a little bit. All right. Fun. So fun. So sparkly. Okay, I want to deepen up a little bit more with Fascination, which are a little dark cranberry color. I'm going to bring in just a little bit more Stormy, just the cranberry glitter. That's so fun. It's a bit of a duochrome in there. Right. Clean up any rogue glitters with this. All right, pretty. I'm going to clean up the fallout and I'll be right back. I'm going to take kind of clean up the shape on the outer corners and try to get rid of some of this rogue glitter. But you know how that goes. I'm going to have a little bit of glitter on my cheeks and I don't care. Just don't care. All right, I have already primed my skin and put on a little bit of the Lumi Glotion from L'Oreal, and I used the blurring face primer from Age Perfect from L'Oreal in the T-zone, this around the rest of the face, so I have a little bit of glow and some smoothing. And for foundation, I'm going to take Rare Beauty. This is the Positive Light Tinted Moisturizer. I haven't used this in a little bit, so I thought it'd be nice to revisit. And I'm going to apply it with a damp beauty sponge from e.l.f. Alright, I'm going to take the Milk Makeup Future Fluid Concealer. Really enjoying this one. As Teresa's Dead described it, with its little chode packaging. Which made me laugh. She didn't like this concealer, but me and her actually really like the same products. Yeah, I like a lot of products that she dislikes, but we tend to like a lot of the same products. think she's maybe a little more, I don't want to say picky, but picky than me about things. But like, she's drier skin type as well, so that might be why she dislikes some stuff that I like. Okay, I'm going to set everything down with some Anastasia Beverly Hills translucent powder. On the rest of the face, I'm going to take some of my e.l.f. Halo Glow setting powder and use this to just dust around and make things look a little more skin-like, bring some of the glow back. I'm going to go in with my Nudegasm palette and do a little contour, bronze, blush, and highlight all from here really quickly. Well, yeah, we'll do all that really quick. And then we'll finish up the lower lash line. Okay, I think I also want to pull a little more berry in on the cheeks. So I'm going to take this one from e.l.f. This is called Tahini, and it is a little bit more of a pinky shade. I just want to take a tiny bit of this. Now I'm going to do a little bit of eyeshadow on the lower lash line. I'm just going to tap over. Make sure things feeling really blended. Kind of merged into the skin. Right. So lower lash line, I'm going to take that little flat brush, lay down brush. I'm starting to cash it again. Make sure there's no glitter on it. Okay, looking good. And we go straight into Fascination, which is the berry shade. I'm tapping the brush off real good and having the side with the product applied to it facing up. And I'm going to just run it right here. And blend it up into the upper eyeshadow. Alright, and I'm going to take that little Morphe brush and take some of the darkest peachy orange shade we used in the crease. I'm going to come under here and just blend that into the cranberry plum shade. And I'm going to bring that around to make sure it's all looking very cohesive and blended. All right, and I'm going to take some of Full Circle, which was that really pretty kind of coppery shimmer we put on the lid under the glitter. And I'm going to bring that right there. Okay, and now I'm going to take the shade called Reunion, just this one right here. It's just a really pretty soft kind of peachy shimmer, and put that on the inner corner. And just put a touch right there. Whatever's left over on the brush. Make sure everything looks nice and blended. Now what do we need? A little bit of eyeliner I think we could use. So take some of Brownie from Marc Jacobs. It's just a brown, like a warm brown eyeliner. And we'll take that right in here. And this outer corner. I'll open that upper tight line and inner corner a bit and kind of define right in here. Okay, I'm going to touch my brows up quickly. Just going to use my NYX Lift and Snatch. And a little bit of brow mascara. Thick it, stick it. I definitely think this look might could use some half lashes. Let me dig in my drawer here and see what we got. Alright, I just got the lashes on and some mascara. These are just some Kiss 01 wispy lashes. And yeah, I like them. I got too much on my nose or something here, bronzer. And I keep dusting glitter off my face, and I don't know why I keep trying. It's not gonna fix it. But I'm loving the way the eyes look. I think they came out really pretty. So let's see, what do we want to put on the lips? Do we go bold or do we go soft? Oh, let's go vampy. We're already this vampy, why not? Let's just bring on the fall. Let me see how this looks. I'm gonna do a little swatchies. No, that's too cool toned. Not the right shade at all. Potentially. A little too warm. Maybe. That might be perfect. This is Unstoppable from LA Girl. Little lip mousses. Huh. Do we want that one? Or do we want to go with the super dark brown? Let's do Unstoppable, because I hardly ever use these. So I'm going to line my lips with just whatever lip liner I think works. Alright, so I'm going to give my lips a little bit of a line. This is Control from Colourpop. Alright, now we're going to take Unstoppable, which is doing their Velvet Lip Mousse lip color from LA Girl. Oh yeah, that's perfect. I think that is our look done. What do you guys think? I'm so proud of my hair today. I can't believe I have like real curls. Look at them. Look at them. Ooh. Look at this one. Look under here. There's a spiral. Look at that. And then right here, there's some really good ones. But my favorite little spot is right here. This little S right there is just so perfect. Okay, that is our look complete. And yeah, it was fun just doing a little fall look and hanging out. So yeah, let me know what some other fall looks you would like to see. I know I'm feeling all kind of inspired. I'm feeling all kind of inspired, want to do all the fall looks. And I think I want to do something kind of cool with these purples right here. This row. And I also want to do something with this row and this row. I think I want to play with this palette some more. And I also have some other ideas for some looks coming up in this fall season. So yeah, thanks for hanging out. I will see you guys in the next one. Stay safe, stay spooky. Bye now.